Coilovers on it. Oh. Big whiffle. Right, another day, another video. We're heading up to Mallory Park for Fordfest. My Fiesta's still started pulling it apart, don't ask, and the MOT's out, and I didn't get the Anglia done in time. I was trying to get the Anglia done. So Ryan has offered to drive up in his wicked little Mark 1 Fiesta. So we're gonna have a proper look at that because it's a quality little car that he's built. Plan is fill it up with fuel. I think it's about 2 hours drive up there, have a look round. Lawrence was supposed to come, and we've done loads of bits on his car to try and get it more track prepped. But again, we just didn't get round to it. So we're gonna scoot up in this little bad boy and yeah, go and have a look around the show. And we'll take you guys along for the ride as well. It looks so good on those wheels.
I must admit, when I first bolted them on, I was like, I don't know if I like these.
No, I think they look wicked. Yeah, so I sent Ryan the link for these. They weren't cheap, but I was like, treat yourself. And then the next minute he sends me a picture of them on the car. They look wicked. When you did my garage door, you didn't have a Mark 1, you had your Mini.
I had a Mini.
And then off the back of that, he sold the Mini, which was a wicked little car, and went and bought this and built this.
This is the problem with lowered cars though, isn't it? Like, I'm kneeling down to fuel you. Because otherwise it's like...
It's pretty low as well. Is it on, you got coilovers on it. Oh,
there we go.
Steady.
It's full. Yeah, no,
oh, I didn't realise it's got the houndtooth seats in it as well. Ah, wicked. You just turned it into a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah. It's got gas coilovers on the front.
Yeah.
And then it's got gas shocks at the back, but with SB 75 springs.
Yeah. Just put fuel in it, already broken down. She won't start. Yeah, that'll do. Get in and we'll give it a go. Ready? Give it a push start. There you go. It's alive. Sounds good, man. Sounds glorious. No, not there.
You'll see by now.
Speed bump. Easy.
Slight hill to start.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, we're on a slight hill so we can bump start easily later on. Right, let's go and have a look around, buy a £12 brain burger or bacon sarnie for breakfast. Got the low backs in it, an early one there. Very nice. Love the colour. So it's still running Cosy management on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Is it that's a big turbo, is it?
It's a GTX 3076R.
Nice.
That's not the standard in there, is it?
No.
No.
Is it a WRC?
I've no idea. I got it like this. I bought it 6 years ago.
You say it's on a dog box, a straight cut
Yeah, so
T5 dog box?
reverse is where first would be.
Okay.
So you've got first, second, third, fourth.
Oh, that'll
fifth.
catch you out.
And it does catch you out.
Roll cage is all tied to the strut tops.
But somebody was looking at it a couple of years ago and he said, oh, can I have a look at your roll cage? It's like, because I've never seen one that is so close fitting.
Yeah, it's tight to the A-pillars.
Yeah.
And you say it's not that loud without a silencer on the side exit. Well, I've got a side exit on mine and it absolutely rings the ears off of me. And I've got one box in it. Yeah, go on. I'm going to blast this car with black soot. Neighbours love you.
6:30 this morning, got it out.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's wicked.
I love the way you kept the centre box on.
Yeah. Got to have an armrest. What's it like on the motorway? Has it got like a real drone to it? Mine's pretty bad.
With having no soundproofing and things like that.
It's like a tin box. What sort of power is it, you say?
500.
Oh,
rear wheel drive.
Yeah. Yeah, and the big steels on the transit. And the flatbed. There's a 4x4 one. Big old knobblies on it. Bit of mark this. It's got a screen wash.
Look at the size of it.
Yeah, so if you're just driving through the Sahara, that is wicked.
But the beige one is nice.
Yeah, I'd have the beige one. Imagine that with a trailer towing the Mark 1 Fiesta.
Oh yes. 20 grand.
20 grand.
But you,
Can I borrow, you got your cash rich, let me borrow 20 grand.
Transit is cool.
Yeah, this is
Like a
rude.
padlock on the rear door, isn't it?
Yeah, that's rude. It's got a big axle on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that's similar to Ben's green one. Like just low, big, what are they called? The,
They're rotors, aren't they?
no, they're like...
They're not mini lights, they're rotors, aren't they? Oh, they're English, so they might be mini lights.
They look wicked.
They look really fucking good. And look at the interior.
Yeah.
And I like the fact he's even had the trim. So he's had the seats trimmed.
With the fishnets to match. This is cool.
This is fucking cool.
And the
Skylights! Yes!
that's the one. Alright,
Yeah. That's it. If I was having a Mark II,
that's the look.
that's it.
Same. A couple of really nice base spec Mark IIIs as well. Just to make me feel bad for selling mine. That's solid. Wicked colour. There's this one here that we drove in. Followed this one in.
That's the SR20, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it fits quite well, actually.
They are quite a compact little engine.
Yeah.
I bet that's a riot.
I bet that's a fucking beast.
Got big old sticky tyres in it. So what size are they? 185s or they want 285s?
185, 55.
Ah, they look quite nice.
They do look nice.
Yeah.
I love the period Pioneer speakers on the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot. I bet they fart and crackle.
But again, baked bean can, normal size.
Yeah. A lovely RS 1800. Don't see many of them about. Beautiful. You can't go wrong with the cosy rims on a Mark IV.
And like the early RS front split.
Yeah, on the front bumper. Look at the hedgehog cannon at the back.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't even see the Curry Motor sticker, that's brilliant. Yeah, I bet that sounds good. We've all heard of the Royal Nail, this is the Royal Snail.
The dual right high level brake light.
Oh yeah.
This just.
Safety first.
It's just period correct though, isn't it?
I have no idea what's in there.
I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued. It's got a boost gauge and it's got an intercooler. What do you guys reckon? Just open the bonnet.
So well though.
This is what's in my S-Max.
Adjustable top mounts.
Fan of mud flaps, but that actually works quite well.
But those carbon
Yeah,
kick
that
straps-
just protects your paint job on the arches. Yeah, that's good. Big discs on the back. Yeah, obviously there's a hell of a lot of Focus RSs here today. C's are not about that. Go look at some old metal.
Look at the Mondeo.
Is that a Mark 1 Mondeo or is that
That's the Mark 1.
has it got duct tape on the bumpers? Because they always have duct tape.
Were they
on the
cracked?
bumpers, Yeah. No, it's one of the very rare ones that got away with it. pretty serious. We saw it out on track, ripping. Big whipple. They're like a proper handful. A bit bigger than the 2-litre Pinto that was probably in it originally.
Again, look at the space frame front
Yeah,
one.
tubed up front end. That's savage. Check out the underfloor Venturi at the back, diffuser.
It's definitely a star motor, hot minute.
On the button though, ish. Yeah, so this is Ryan's Mark 1. Silver top, down ST throttle bodies, I think they're bike throttle bodies. Got a black top, tubular manifold. And a 4-speed at the moment, but that's got a 5-speed cutout and Fiesta Centre 5-speed kit. Right, so that's it for this video. It was a pretty good show. Quite a few interesting cars. Obviously, loads of classic stuff, which we were more interested in. Lots of plastic stuff, not so much, but it was a good mix of stuff. Favourite car, I think we're in agreement, was the Mark II. Is it
Grey
gear?
headlights, yeah. I don't think it's gear, but it's grey headlights.
Mark II Escort with the 8Js hanging out of it. Yeah, that was quality. But yeah, we're just going to cruise back. That's pretty much it for this video. As I said, hit like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Until next time, I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy. Yeah, boy! You won't get a blip on the downshift, that's it, yeah. Yeah, we ain't. We're gonna have to bump start it. Yeah, boy. Oh, you gotta love old cars.